How's it going, guys? Just a quick update. Uh, Actually tackling yard work some more. Someday it'll be done. This rear is a go. Junior has made the decision to work on this in the winter, outside in the cold. Okay. So basically this weekend he's going to tear out the other rear. We got to order the purchase. Hopefully I do that after this video's over. Mosquito, believe it or not. So we got to get the purchase. I am going to give those rotors a quick cut. Like I said, we're not using the rotors, but they might be on there through the winter, and if this gets moving, that's what's going to stop the car. Then the springtime comes, it'll get a full four-wheel brake job on the car. But we'll get the rear inside the car. We'll figure out drive shaft angles, and I'll tack everything on, take it back out, give it a full weld. At that point, if he wants to leave it in the car, we'll leave it in. If not, I'll put the other rear back in. It doesn't matter to me as long as the car is mobile. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I gotta see how the drive shaft's gonna land on this thing. Some people say it's slightly short. Some people say if you use there's two style yokes in the front that go into the back of the tranny. There's a long and a short. You use the long, you're golden. Some people say they make a spacer for the back here and you use that with the normal drive shaft and you're golden. So I'll make that decision as soon as it's in the car. I can't make those calculations now. That's like really hard to figure out. It's hard to believe that that's going to be shorter than what's in there, but believe it or not, it doesn't matter if it's the puny little tiny little 6-cylinder rear or if it's the Dana 20 or Model 20 that comes in the AMX. The pinion length is the same exact. So this is just long on the 6-cylinder one. On the 8-cylinder one it looks right, so those interchange without a problem. It's just hard to believe that that's shorter than what's in my car, but I guess it could be. I guess that's it. I'm going to attach a couple of pictures. He did, you can see it from here. He did the exhaust on the mini bike, and he did the exhaust on the muffler. Now the mufflers have to be cured, as they call it, which is a couple of ways to do it. One involves a lot of baking and cooling, but I don't have anything big enough to bake those mufflers in. The other one involves idling and cooling and idling and cooling. I've used this stuff before, never in the red. I used it on the AMX a long time ago, and I did exactly what they said. And to this day, the manifolds look absolutely mint. There's the stuff on there uncured. And I did what they said with the idling and running and idling and running and idling and running. And like I said, they're absolutely mint. Did that a long time ago, and it's got a pacifier. So hopefully the stuff works. If not, you know, if he does like this type of exhaust, I have a pair of stainless steel glass packs, brand new. If you wanted to run it, you know, full exhaust, or to me, a full exhaust is coming out in front of the wheel. As long as it comes out the side of the car, we're good. So if he likes the sound, which will sound like this, we could do that. We could do those two mufflers we bought him, those turbo mufflers, which I like the sound of those. Or we could leave what's on there until he gets sick of the carbon monoxide and the sound and whatever. But we're all young once, like I said. So it actually looks pretty cool to me. I don't know why they classify it as red. Sure does look orange. Definitely looks, and it looks a lot more orange in this viewfinder than it does in real life. So even this looks orange and this is red. So that lettering is red. That cap is red. So, but it's pretty cool. He said he ran this thing and let it sit and ran it and let it sit. So that paint should be almost on there, I guess. So that's it, guys. I'm just rambling. Hands are filthy. like I said, I didn't think we were going to tackle this right now. I thought we were going to just take a little break, finish up a couple of things, and dive into the motor, but he wants to do this first. That's fine with me. One less thing I got to do. As for the cross member I have to make for the ladder bar setup, that's probably going to wait. That I won't do on my back. That's the only thing I'll do on the lift. That's the only thing I ever did on the lift on this, was that. It's just, that's a very hard thing to do on your back and weld. If I had a real frame in the car, then it's a piece of cake. 'Cause it's easier to weld, you know, thick metal to thick metal. But when you're dealing with tin and unibodies, it's a little more tricky. So, but I guess that's about it, guys. And I'm out of here.